Back down, break up. I don't wanna break up, but we can make up. Things just. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Zaria Shante, period. So for this video, we're gonna be doing a wig install. As y'all can see right here, I'm just starting to wash my hair. I'm about to be using this Pantene 3-in-1 conditioner, or 2-in-1, something like that. I just took down my braids that I had in my head for a cool minute, so I already know it's about to be some shedding and breakage going on, but I'm just about to wash my hair really thoroughly, and then after I get done doing this 2-in-1, I'll be putting on a hair mask. I'm gonna put this mask in my head. It's Garnier Whole Blends Nurturing Mask, Avocado Oil, and Shea Butter. So we gonna see. Alright, so the wig that I'm going to be putting on is right here. This is 32 inches. I got this wig off at ALIEXPRESS. Y'all stop sleeping on the wigs. I think the wig was only like $100 and something for a 32 inch. It's really, really good hair. All the information for the hair will be down below. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is going ahead and bleach my lace. I'm going in with the 40 volume cream developer and the BW2 bleach, and I'm just going to mix that to where it's a thick consistency, kind of like toothpaste, and then going ahead and put that on the lace. So while I left my wig to bleach, I went in with the Mayo oil on my scalp, and then also the scalp treatment right here, so that I can just moisturize my hair, so that once I put it up under that cap, it's nice and good and it's not itching and stuff. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing is taking some Instant Control Edge Control to go on ahead and push my edges back. I know a lot of people do it with like Got To Be Glue spray or like Even, but I like to personally do it with Edge Control, and I'll just take it and slick my hairs back and then go on ahead and put my cap on. Okay, so when I do my wigs, I like to do the ball cap method. So right here, I'm just cutting out my ears so that when I go on ahead and spray it down to make the ball cap, everything will lay flat. So for the Got To Be Glue freeze spray, I just do 2 or 3 layers of it right around my hairline so that it'll stay once I go in ahead and cut the cap off. Now when I do buy my ears on my sideburns and stuff, I really want to make sure that I'm blow drying that down so that it's not lifting right there. So before I cut off the excess cap, I went to go check on my wig and it looked like it was done. I don't know how long I usually bleach it for. I kind of just look at the roots of the hair and see if it's, you know, turning brown, and that's kind of how I know that it's time to wash it out. Some people say like 15 minutes, some people be like 45 minutes. I think it just depends on the volume developer that you use. So just do a little bit of research on that if you're trying to follow along. And I just wash it out with some purple shampoo and then regular wash it with like shampoo and conditioner. So the next thing that I did was going ahead and pluck the wig. I just parted it the width of the comb and then just plucked behind there and then moved up gradually. I started just pulling at it with my fingers because I got tired of plucking it, but don't do that if you don't really know what you're doing, because you will like make holes in the lace. Okay, so now I went in to go on ahead and cut the excess cap off of my head. I like to kind of just go in towards the top by the hairline already and then just cut around, so that way I can put that extra cap that you see right there on my forehead and just put it back so that my cap stays tight on my head. So as y'all probably could tell, I'm loving the wig already, but right now I'm just going to go on ahead and try on the wig so that I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to putting the glue down and making sure everything is fitting right and in the right spot. So right here I'm just taking some makeup and tinting the lace and then also putting it on my cap so that everything blends real nice and it's giving scalp. So before I actually go on ahead and put my wigs on, I like to go in with some Got To Be Glue gel in my rat tail comb and just go on ahead and smooth out those harsh edges that may be on my cap so that that's not being seen through the lace. Now you just see me taking some rubbing alcohol and a rag and just going around my hairline so that I'm taking off any makeup that may be there or extra Got To Be Glue, so that when I go on ahead with the lace glue, everything sticks real fine and there's no lifting. So I do apologize for my head being cut out a little bit during this part, but right here what I'm doing is taking some makeup and just drawing around the hairline, putting little dots so that I know exactly where I'm going to be sticking down the lace. So for this wig, I believe I did 3 layers of glue. I use Ghost Bond personally. If I keep it on too long, it does make me itch, but it's the only glue I found that works for me. So if y'all have any recommendations, please leave them down below. But I make sure to blow dry in between each layer. Make sure your layers are thin. The thinner, the better, but don't put too little. But if you put too much, it's gonna take a long time for it to dry clear. So once the glue was dried clear, I just went on ahead and placed the lace exactly where I put those dots at. I apologize again for my head being cut off, but y'all know I'm blind and I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see. But I just used those dots that I made earlier with the makeup to go on ahead and match it with the lace so that everything is put exactly where I want it to be. So once I put the lace down and kind of combed it into place, I put my melting band on, and then now it's time to kind of just go on ahead and style the hair. Since it is curly and I was planning on leaving it out, I didn't really do too much, but I started playing in it because it was real cute, honey. If you see this curl pattern, you already know what's up. So right here I decided on a side part, so I just took my wax stick to go on ahead and wax it down, and then take the hot comb to make it real flat at the top and let it do what it do. So I let the melt band sit on my head for probably a cool 20-30 minutes and then took it off, and then I just went on ahead and cut off the excess lace. So now I'm taking that rubbing alcohol and rag from earlier to go on ahead and wipe off any excess Ghost Bond that's still left on my head. So I noticed the hairline was just a little bit ashy, so I went in with some makeup and just tapped it on there, and baby, when I tell you that brung it all the way back, it was giving scalp. I'm like, oh yeah. When I do my wigs, a little extra step that I take is taking some Got To Be Glue freeze spray, and I spray it around my hairline, and I take a shoestring and wrap it around my hairline because I feel like the shoestring is just the perfect size, and you can pull it however tight you need to really get it to melt real good. But y'all, this is the finished product. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and if y'all want a tutorial on how I do my baby hairs, let me know.